Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I'm here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And we're going to do a quick update on Flame Toys Windblade model kit. If you're not familiar with this, we talked about it a couple of days ago in another video that there was outrage.
Yes. Outrage
on Twitter about this model kit it was officially licensed from Hasbro, and
they're mad about the butt cheeks.
They're mad about the ass cheeks, apparently, yes. So that's what everybody was mad about. Not everybody, it was a very small group of people, but we're going to talk about that because it seems like Flame Toys isn't going to backpedal on this. They pulled the pictures down.
They aren't, because they already probably have a whole bunch of people who are interested in ordering it.
A lot of people said they're going to order this toy now. Again, this is Streisand effect.
What do you call it? The Joker effect?
I'm calling it the Joker effect now. Yeah, I'm calling it the Joker effect. When you tell somebody that there's a piece of pop culture they're not allowed to have or they can't have it because it's problematic, they go out and they seek it out and they actually spend more money on it.
And that makes more money in the long run.
And there were some comments to this tweet where people said they've never bought a Transformers model kit ever, but they're going to buy this one just to send a message. So anyway, Flame Toys puts this tweet out, and we'll talk about this, and then we're gonna get more into it. They said, we received a large quantity of cheer-up messages from our precious fans these days. Thank you so much for your continued support. We are prepared to bring you more new announcement. The keyword may be W for Windblade.
Oh.
Maybe. So
could be. W could mean a lot of things.
It could be. So before we get into it, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We're almost at 100,000 subs. 100,000 subs. Thank you for the support. We're only 4,000 away from that. So that's gonna be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Get a case of 100 gram bars.
I have to admit, I don't really understand why this Transformer would have big butt cheeks, but you know.
Because she does.
I mean, but then that's the case. Why don't the male Transformers have butt cheeks?
Well, some of them do.
And then that's okay. No, I honestly don't really care. I'm just thinking, and I think this figure is actually beautiful. I think the lines are stunning on it, and the design's beautiful. I'm just bringing that up though as a woman. It is kind of funny that she's got butt cheeks and the male figures don't.
Yeah, so let's talk now. I did get it wrong in the previous video. I thought this was one of their Flame Toys because they make action figures too. Mm-hmm. They make figures and model kits. I thought the Windblade was actually going to be one of the action figures. They're like $400 versus the model kits, which are like $40, $50.
Oh, see, I trusted you knew what you're talking about.
Well, I don't have any of the model kits. That's why. But I was eyeing up the.
They're nice.
Yeah, they are really cool.
They're beautiful.
They do have a Prime figure. Yeah, he's like $400. I freaking love this guy. I love this guy. I would buy him. He's huge. But he's out of my price range. Look at his big robot package he's got going on there.
Okay, so girls have the cheeks and they've got the packages.
They've got the package, yeah, because he's Optimus. He's got a big package.
They've got the touch. They've got the package.
He's got the package. So anyway, this version coming from Bounding in the Comics, that they're still making this figure. They don't care. Now, the reason there was outrage was one person. Basically, as I understand, it was one person who actually has a lot of weight in the Transformers community. But let's read what they said. They had an inquiry. They sent this out. And they said, hello for reaching out. We appreciate your support. Windblade is still in progress. However, we're dealing with some issues of it. Hence, we removed the post for now. We'll do our best, and we look forward to further
Which means they're going to change it.
They're going to make it so she's less bootylicious?
Probably.
I can't see a Japanese company.
I think she's pretty. I think the lines are beautiful.
If they had not focused on her butt cheeks,
I think that
was
why.
Like if it had just been this,
I think if it had been that, it wouldn't have been a problem.
But then they put the butt cheeks there. But
even though I have pointed out these figures, like go back to the other picture. Like, look, can I have this for a minute? I'm a woman, so here's my thing. Look, they have this here. What's that remind you of?
Well,
it looks like she's got boots up to her hips. I mean,
it's
and then fighting in shoes like this would just kill you. But if you're a robot, it doesn't matter.
She's a lover, not a fighter.
More anyway. It doesn't matter what's on her feet. But her lines are beautiful. This design for her headwear and her face is gorgeous. I think she's very pretty. I like her.
Now, part of the problem too was that I guess this figure was designed by someone known for their bootylicious Transformers fan art. Okay, so there was already some outrage.
But is it popular?
Incredibly popular.
Then that's why it's called
so they're like,
money.
We're gonna get this person to come in and design this figure.
Well, she's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a cool looking.
The butt cheeks are just weird though. They really are. I mean, Let's be honest. Well, it's a little weird.
So let's go out. This is what an actual Hasbro Takara Windblade figure looks like. She does not have butt cheeks because she has a giant, she has parts of a plane on her back, you know?
Yeah.
So, but she's got boobs, you know, and here she is with RC. Now, the person who started the outrage, let's talk about where this started from. Now, I actually liked that Rodimus quite a bit.
Yeah, you liked it the other day, too.
I like Rodimus quite a bit. He's pretty cool.
To see butt cheeks?
Yeah, it started with Genevieve. Yeah, that's right. I want Rodimus's. No, they call him Hot Rod for a reason. I want to see his Target Master. Yeah, so Genevieve Frank, right? Okay, so following the announcement of the figure, a number of individuals heavily criticized it. Twitter user Genevieve Frank stated the figure would steer all women away from Transformers products and media forever.
I'm a woman. Do I think I'm being steered away from all Transformers products and media forever? No. Nope, not happening.
Don't buy it. Don't buy it.
I've got boobs. I've got the butt cheeks. No.
The Twitter user would also describe the figure as misogynistic garbage. Nothing starts a day off like misogynistic garbage. Am I right? 8 likes. They would eventually delete the tweets. Okay, now here's the thing. Genevieve Frank is not just any other Twitter user commenting on Transformers. Genevieve Frank, as I realized, and I did not realize that she had a connection, but she has a connection to IDW.
She worked on one thing.
Yeah, but so in 2018, she was responsible for brainstorming how to connect RC's original characterization with more recent depictions and retcons of female and transgender Cybertronians.
Yes, because don't you know the robots are all, you know, worried about that kind of thing.
Yeah, I ducked out of IDW Transformers comics years ago because they just I wasn't into them anymore. I think after All Hail Megatron, I'm not reading
writing consulted on one issue.
Yes.
Well, that doesn't mean
well.
Much at all.
There's a connection though to IDW.
But we have the connections to IDW too. Whoopie ding dong.
Yeah, I've actually done work for IDW.
But not just that. You actually were in their Mosaic project and all that stuff for IDW with the Transformers and stuff. Knew people that were over there that were higher ups at IDW. We don't think that means our opinion matters more than anybody else's.
Yeah. That's true, but there we have it. So
I'm a woman, no one consulted me.
So that's true. Nobody consulted you. Hey, I'm partially responsible. I think the two of us together are partially responsible for getting Megatron's head changed in the movie.
Well, it took them years.
It took them years.
I think there was a lot of people responsible for that.
Yeah, I think a lot of people
We were just ones that got targeted. Anyway,
so she was the one having the biggest fit about it. You know, and it is an official Hasbro licensed product, but it's not the Transformer you're going to buy in Walmart. It's not one of these. You know, it's not one of these.
I mean, do I think she's sexualized compared to the other Transformers? Yeah, well, honestly, I'm going to say she is.
That's the point, though.
But that's what these figures always are. And it's for the anime characters, they do this too. And compared to the male characters, their males are never as sexualized as the females. And that's true. I'm sorry if you don't like it. That's the truth. But that doesn't make them less beautiful or less, worth buying. I'm just not going to buy something that I feel makes me uncomfortable, and I'm used to it.
We'll get her and put her on the desk. It's like, does she make you uncomfortable?
She does. This one, I mean, she does it. But what I'm saying is, if it makes you uncomfortable, then don't buy it. It's not a big deal.
I don't understand.
Just because it makes you uncomfortable doesn't mean it makes everybody else uncomfortable, and it's not fair to just tell everybody else what they can and can't like because you don't. No problem. Don't buy it. And women have been over-sexualized on comics and stuff for years. I'm sorry, you can sit there and get mad at me all you want. I'm a woman. It's the truth. Women, sometimes the way they draw them, you cannot bend that way.
Where are her organs?
I mean, to be fair, I look at actresses in Hollywood and I wonder the same question. I'm like, where is your organs? You're like this wide. Where are you putting, where are they in your boobs? I mean, I can't figure out where or your butt because those are obviously bigger. But I'm just like, where are you putting them? But just don't buy it.
That's it. Look, at the end of the day, because there are people who are offended, and again, this kind of goes back with, people who are offended by stuff for religious reasons or whatever. Like, I'm gonna tell, like, if you can't eat pork for religious reasons, that's fine. That's fine. Don't eat pork, but you can't tell everybody they're not allowed to eat pork because you personally can't eat pork, and that's the same with
We're
this.
trying to people that can't have
There's
beef.
That's true.
Because of the ozone and climate change.
Well, there's a pork joke in here somewhere too, I think.
Okay, we're not going to go there.
We're not going to go there. Anyway.
And also, she's ready to stick her heel up her own butt here. I mean, she
might
kick herself in the butt. I've done it, but that would not be very comfortable.
She might kick herself in the butt when she transforms.
At least
like
she's
her
not pointing
heels
her toes. If she's pointing her toes, that would be right up her butt.
Yeah, I don't think she has toes. I think it's just a
Hey, if she was pointing
unifoot.
the unifoot, if she was pointing the unifoot, the toe on the unifoot shoe would put the heel right up her processing units.
Her central processor.
Her bumpers.
Her bumpers. That's what they are. They're not
bumpers.
They're bumpers. So anyway, they're moving ahead with this. There have been other figures like this. I mean, I remember a couple years ago they had a Baroness and a Scarlet. Figures.
Well, they have more, but they have a couple Barons and Scarlets coming out again because they released them at the toy fair. And you know what? They kind of look like these.
But they're not
pointing that out.
Yeah. So I mean, look, to 99.999% of people, this is a non-issue.
Yeah, don't go to anime cons.
Don't go to anime cons because you're gonna find a lot to be offended about if you go to anime con. If this kind of stuff offends you, don't buy it.
I mean, there'll be cosplayers dressing like this, including the butt cheeks, 100% guaranteed.
But to this is not a very good argument to be like, Hasbro, how very dare you? Hasbro's not making it.
No.
They licensed it, but it's not actually
what they made was nowhere near as pretty.
Yeah, I know. Well, it has to transform too.
Right.
Actually,
there's a more practical application.
This is a practical transformer that you could buy at Walmart, I guess. But this is for a certain market, and I don't think one or two people being offended, maybe 3 people, 4 people. We have 4 people offended. And I think what's going to happen is that these companies are going to realize, if they haven't realized already, that you don't listen to Twitter. Twitter does not have its finger on the pulse of most of the world. Most normal people don't even use Twitter anymore. They've gotten away from
honestly,
Twitter.
I wouldn't use it. It wasn't the fact that I have a lot of people on there following me and we do a lot of stuff for Clownfish via Twitter. I would not use it because my blood pressure would probably go down exponentially without having to deal with the stupidity of the day.
Yeah, so I think they took the tweet down just because they realized Twitter's not the place to put that up.
Don't put it on Twitter.
But they're still making the toy. They're still making
the toy. So rest assured that's something you wanted to buy. It's the model kit, and they're going to be very reasonable price wise.
Yeah, it's like $40-50.
That looks really complicated to me. I'm not a model person. So
I don't know how big.
I think that would be to me. It looks like a nightmare to put together. But I don't know how these look apart, so I don't know. But she's really pretty, so I like her. I mean, the butt cheeks I think are a little bit much, the bumpers. But I do think she's really, really pretty. Like how they gave her a thong too.
We'll get one.
There's a thong right.
Yeah, we'll get one. This is actually
You're gonna get one.
No, a fan painted this. I
know you have to paint them yourself.
Yeah, so we'll get one, and then we'll put some pants on her.
We'll just paint it all one color to be pants.
Yeah, she'll have a unitard. We'll give her.
I don't think she'll be as pretty though.
No, she wouldn't be as pretty. It's a robot. At the end of the day, it's a freaking robot. This is no different than Ghost in the Shell. This is no different than Alita. I mean, Alita walks around naked.
Well, they had a problem with Alita all the time. Yeah. But this is no different than anime statues that have been around, and model kits like this have been around for, oh my gosh, a long time.
Decades.
And they've looked like this for some of them much more revealing for a long time. Because there's a market for it. And you know what? People's heads are going to explode. Women buy them too. They always forget. There are women who will buy them because they like Transformers, or they like the female form, or they like women, or they think that it's a favorite character, or it's a pretty design. The lines are beautiful. Her lines are gorgeous. Women will buy them too.
Or all of the above. They like it all. Why is
it always because men? There's a lot of men who don't like women. So your argument is full of poo. They like Transformers though.
Yeah.
They don't like women.
That is very true.
They don't find this attractive. They just think it's a beautiful lines and a beautiful figure.
Yeah. So I don't know. I guess the end of the day, if it's not for you, don't buy it. They're clearly is a market for it because people, like I said in the comments, they were saying that they've never bought one of these before, but they're going to buy this one just to support.
And honestly, if they hadn't said anything, it wouldn't have got the attention it got.
No.
Honestly, if you don't like something, you're probably better not to talk about it. I mean, I went off on She-Ra. I don't like it because it's not for you, and I'm still mad because I was a fan of She-Ra. People might still be mad because they're a fan of Transformers. But by me doing that, all I'm doing is giving them more attention, which is why I stopped talking about it entirely. I mean, other than mentioning it here and there, but I mean, I don't do videos on it.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Joker effect. See, I'm trying to make that a thing. I don't know if it's going to be a thing.
It'll be in the Urban Dictionary, the Joker effect, written by Kneon.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be.
You got kick trolling to be a thing in the Urban Dictionary.
I did. Urban, there we go. Joker effect. You're going to tell people they can't have something. They're going to want it more. You're going to pretend to be offended by it. People are going to go check it out, and it's actually going to lead to bigger sales.
Oh my God. So next time there's something you really, really, really like and you want it to be popular, go pretend to be offended by it, and then it'll be huge.
Maybe that was Genevieve.
Go get your friend that's a woman to be offended by it.
Maybe that's what this whole thing is. Maybe that's why Genevieve Frank, because Genevieve Frank actually likes this. And Genevieve Frank wants to make sure that Windblade, sexy Windblade, is a thing forever. So she pretended to be offended to make sure that they make more sexy Transformers.
That's right. So if you hate Clownfish TV, please by all means go tell everyone.
No, that happens. No, when we blew up. What was She-Ra? Because people were.
Well, that and the fact we got rid of the other jobs so we could focus on it.
Yeah, but also we kind of picked up steam when Anime News Network called us out.
Yeah, and then
said, "Don't watch these
he
Nazis."
Blocked you, and then he unblocked you, didn't he?
Yeah, he unblocked me.
I don't know if he unblocked me. I never checked because I don't care. But yeah, it's funny. So if people hate us, all it does is boost us.
It does. So, the hate views.
Just go make a fake account with a woman and say, "I hate Clownfish TV."
Oh my God! now people are going to accuse us of that. Like all of your trolls are actually you. That's what you do all day.
That's right.
You sit around and hate yourself all day.
It's my multiple accounts.
Multiple personalities. So yeah, she's coming out. Maybe I'll put a link. I'll put a link to it in the description if you want to buy her. That is entirely up to you. Nothing is going to stand in our way.
That's right.
Just like Transformers movies. Nothing's going to stand in our way. So we're going to wrap it up?
Yeah.
Okay, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, and we'll talk later.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Clownfish TV. Please consider supporting the channel. Go to clownfishsupport.com. That's clownfishsupport.com. And if you want to join our community, go to clownfishtalk.com. That's clownfishtalk.com. Please subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We will talk to you next time.